Hey, how's it going? What's up? It's me, Dr. Tigerix, PhD. Um, this is kind of something cool. This is the release day of Slice and Dice 3.0. I'm really excited about it, and I figured maybe I'll make some content. I don't know. Anyway, a little bit about me. I am number one of all things, a moron. You're gonna see misplays. I'm not like super good at this game, but I do want to be. So you know, as you see misplays, don't feel bad about pointing them out. I did reset my stats for the update. My best win streak is 11. Died to both my highest win streaks are 9 and 11. Both of them died to a Stony Grasp Jinx. If you don't know what that is, good for you. But yeah, so I did reset my stats for 3.0. I wanted to start fresh. I'm currently at 40%. There's a lot of new stuff to learn here, so hopefully we'll go through that process together. Currently on a 1 win. Let's see, what was the one I won? Don't remember this one. Anyway, oh yeah, I do remember this one. This was the early curses, 4 tier 1 curses, and I took an extra one. Took an extra curse because of a curse chest, but you know. Anyway, we're gonna get going. Let's go on hard. I am gonna stick to the basic setup. This seems like a nightmare, and this seems interesting. I do like 2 blues. Not having any healing, I don't know about that though. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick to basic here. We'll get to curse choice in a second here. Thief, Hoarder, Squire, Splint, Prodigy. Kind of a weird splint. Scorch is okay. Right 2 jammed is awful. No burst is terrible. I did play this. Turn the music down a little bit. Let's turn it up a little bit more. Okay. I did play no burst. This is really, really bad. You do not realize how much you rely on burst until you don't have it. Tier 8 curse could be fine. X6 times 2 could be really rough as well. This makes like basalt and like slates and stuff like that really bad. I'm gonna go fight 14 because this is nothing up until fight 14, and I think that's fine. This effects down a little bit. There we go. It's actually the first time I'm hearing the music. I played at work today and didn't hear any of it because I had it all muted. So we'll keep that. We'll keep this. We keep this. I think this is fine. I mean, should at least get, I guess I'm not really getting any value out of that. Scorch is 1 damage cleave. That's fine. Yeah, let that be go. So this is what I mean when I had that 5th random curse, when I was briefly going on about my 1 win here. Random tier 1 curse in exchange for 4 random tier 1s. I'm going to take this just because the tier 1 curses are like generally fine. Yeah, and some of these items are okay. Burst gets a cooldown. That... Not a fan of that. We just means we can't rely on burst, really. So we'll have to be very picky about our blue. Healing Wand is fine. Covering that up is fine. Pendulum, I don't think I really want Pendulum. Barkskin is fine because we have Squire to redirect. Corset +1. Do I want to give Hoarder an X? Probably not, right? This might become useful in the future. We'll see. Yo, Cleric got an upgrade. Look at this guy. So this character used to be really, like, just awful prior to 3.0, right? It had normal 1 mana sides, not single use here. I think this was a 2 shield heal and a 1 cleanse, so this is nice to see. And he got light, which is cool, but it's not what it was previously. Light, I think, was reuse aside. Do we have anything for Ninja to copy is the big question. I mean, not really anything good. Alright, fuck it, let's go Cleric. I should have checked to see if he wanted any items. I don't think he did. We'll keep these. Keep that. I guess these are all fine. Prodigy rules. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I also am not very good at hotkeys, just FYI. So we will be kind of working through that. Can't take that. Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter. We have lethal anyway. Cheater's sleeves, leather vest. Two. I can't even proc cheater sleeves right now. I think taking cheater sleeves prospectively is a stupid idea. Leather vest is fine. Maybe Splint Hit's an interesting breakpoint. I don't know. Can't use that. This is a new Hoarder side guilt. If the hit is lethal, he dies for it. So hitting a Thorn would make it lethal, so he would die, which he would not normally, because he has more than the 5 HP. I mean, that's just death, so why would you lock that? Yeah, this is fine. Bandit for tankard, knife bag. Nah, I don't want that. Bramble is rough here. Gambler. Do I have anything to make Gambler good? You may hear my dog squeaking his toy in the background. I will, nope, there he goes. Okay. I have nothing to make Gambler good besides the healing one to cover that X, but, like, is that really making Gambler good? I'm just gonna pick Soldier. Keep that mana. That's fine. I'd like damage out of Soldier. Alright, well. That's fine. Light is single cast, so I don't want to waste it. I guess we'll just blow the mana, because, like, both of those spells I had left were single cast, right? Bandage is single cast and Light is single cast, so you get one cast out of them, so I don't really want to spend on them just to waste the mana, right? Especially since we wouldn't have gotten full value out of Bandage anyway. That's Bramble dead, and I mean here we're losing 3 mana, but like, what can you do? Rat fleas anyway. Powdered mana, Citrine Ring. I mean, powdered mana, fine. Prodigy, fine for Thief. Citrine Ring is useless right now, but good prospectively. I'll just take the now value, because, I mean, covers 3 X's. That covers a few more X's overall. I think that's better. Take the value now, just because I don't think picking value prospectively is what you want to do in this game. It's a very it's a much less consistent game than it was in 2.0, I feel like. There's a lot that changed. You don't ever lock that on Prodigy. Yeah, it's a less consistent game than it used to be. I think there's a lot more X's. A lot of characters got changed to kind of, which it's a good change, I think. Is kind of what I'm getting at here. I was debating holding this damage just to have the blind flee, but like, we could just do that. and then burst this guy. I think that's because he dies anyway, right? So if he's fleeing, it's kind of like a death, and then I'd have no damage on Ogre, so I might as well kill him and still do the damage to Ogre, because now I'm up 3 damage on Ogre, right? We don't need the healing wand. This is fine. Okay, well, I guess we'll take the healing wand anyway. So we have lethal. I did enable all unlocks as well, so you will see stuff pop up here for achievements, but you will not like the unlocks are already there. So it's an interesting choice because these characters kind of on paper do the same thing, right? Especially into this fight, I'm looking at these cleave sides to kill these illusions off easily, but then you have this guy, this B2 generated. I did turn on 5% generated, by the way. This guy also has burn, which does the same thing. You know, it's 1 damage to everything. It also kills these illusions off really quickly. But I think Ranger's value overall is better than this B2, because this guy looks like shit compared to Ranger, which is not something I really thought I'd ever find myself saying. I think that's fine. And we definitely want to get the cleave side. Ranger doesn't have X's? Yeah, I covered that up. So we're good to re-roll him. Yeah, there we go. Take that. I can kill one of these. Right. I could cleanse, but it only cleanses 1, so I think he's still weakened. Yeah. Might as well just save that in case I need the shield or the cleave cleanse. Yeah, see, like, cleansing single use is pretty good here. Hey, this song's kind of a bop. What the hell? What the hell? This song goes crazy. Droopy had no question there. I mean, that's just a really good item. It's bark skin with an upside, right, of the 2 stored mana. Which is good, too, because we have cooldown on burst, so we're able to save mana, because we won't be able to spend it as easily until we see a blue or red upgrade. Herbalist, I'm looking at you. I don't think I want to lock that on Ranger. Okay. I don't have a way to overkill here, so... what do I want to kill? If I can get the goblin to 1, I can overkill it. But, like... at what cost, right? I'd have to light here. Yeah, it's probably just not worth it. Well, okay, let's see. If I kill this goblin... I have to spend 2 single-use spells to save Splint? I don't think that's correct. We're definitely Scorching. We're definitely doing that. That sets the goblin to 1. I can burst splint. And I'd rather bandage because it saves more overall damage and it keeps our cleanse available in case these guys roll poison. So I just need soldier to roll a 3 here and we can overkill this goblin and be out of this. Yeah, my guy. Mr. Consistent. Mostly. Until he triple shields you and then you're just sad. I'll take Druid. Druid is good. Druid holds that. Is that worthwhile? I don't think so. You never really want to lock this side, but like if I end up on it, it's helpful. Yeah. Okay, we'll take the mana. Does Cleric need to roll for a shield? I don't think so. This is good. I would love an engage out of Ranger here. I don't think I've even seen it yet. Okay. I mean, he basically just has been that generate. Like, he's rolled the cleave, I think, every time. Maybe one time I've seen this, too. I don't know. We'll do that. We'll cleave here so the Fanatic dies. We'll burst here, and we will growth up on Bell. Bell summoning is not a problem. This is a new side. 3 damage to all enemies exert. That's super rude. Okay, so I'll keep that wand to heal Cleric past his point. And then there's a lot of different ways I could save Druid here. These were not the ways to save Druid. Okay, Bell's exerted, that's fine. Balance would go crazy. This might just be lethal, right? Yeah, totally. Ink Bottle, Power Stone. Power Stones, I don't get this item, right? Because who is shielding your gray, right? Druid? I could just lock the 2 mana side. This just gives 2 mana to Cleric. It's just a long way of getting 2 mana. Ink Bottle I think is fine. I have a good bit of X's. Like, it makes Cleric more consistent if I need to hit a specific side. Yeah, I think this is fine. That's good since he's getting poisoned. I would love an engage out of my Ranger. Okay. I'd love to see just anything helpful out of my Ranger. That dude makes me regret that pick quite a bit. What can we do here? That's fine, because we get good cleave value next turn at least, with this guy set to 1 and this dude making slimelets. Do we need to cleanse anything? No. Okay. That's good. I did say cleave was good value. I said don't lock this ever, but we might just have lethal, right? Cleave here. Balance. That. I mean, it's lethal enough. He'll run. Yeah, that's fine. We do have to be wary that our tier 8 curse is coming up on round 14. Is it on round 14 or after? Before fight 14. What do I want here? Sparky got changed. He used to be kill an enemy with 4 HP for 3 mana. I think that was a really strong spell, but I think this one might be a little too shit, maybe? So since you still only cast it once per turn, or well, now you can only cast it once per turn. I think that's a nerf, and I don't think this character's sides really make up for that type of nerf. So I'm gonna go Fiend. Least of all because it can cover his X's and give him more HP for his Pain mana sides and for Burn. My brother in Christ, please show me an engaged side. Oh my god. Nothing to cleanse here, so this is worthless. Can I get to 5 shield? For the militia characters. I can, but it wouldn't really matter. Because none of them are targeting Ranger. I see the problem. Okay, so if I'm gonna burst, how do you... Oh, ink bottle. If I'm gonna burst, or if I'm gonna burn, let's burn now, so we get value out of this. Hit this here, set that guy to lower HP, and we can light. I think that gets a little more value out of the sides. It was a tough set of rolls. A couple of those sides were pretty useless. Ranger, buddy, this is your time. Happens if we can't burn. We have 2 dudes on. We can balance. I lose Druid. Oh man, it's close. It's really close. I think if we do this. Plus a balance. This. Plus a... No, that's worse, because now we lose more. I really needed Ranger to roll more than 1. What if we do that? That. Balance, and we lose Cleric? I think I'm fine with this. I think I'm fine with this. I mean, 1 character has to die there, and I'd rather it be Cleric. Because we use his spell already, and I think Druid is overall more useful. Yeah, and then we just get lethal here. Oops, sorry about that. I adjusted the screen size. Clipped it accidentally. Tell it's the first video I've done in a while. I don't know why I'm rolling. This is just lethal. Longsword or Lens? Don't really get much value out of Lens right now, but that might change. Excuse me, grab my water really quick. That's good shit. Pretty... Well, yeah, pretty easy longsword pick. Because now this really does make Soldier Mr. Consistent. Can't do anything goofy there. Yeah, that's fine. Zombie. This might be a problem. We don't have a way to hit 4 aside from Ranger's engaged side, and he's like allergic to that side. So we may be killing these zombies naturally. Oh my god, he hit it. So Cleric is dying. Everyone is hitting Cleric. That's fine. I'm tempted to just hold, but like I cannot rely on that guy. I cannot rely on Ranger hitting that on every zombie, so we'll do as much as we can to one of them here. So at least if he hits engage again, we can deal 4 on that zombie. Cleric needs the cleanse, or that. This is fine. Heal up there. That saves you. Burst you, and we can sit on 5 mana. Not that we have anything to do with it with a cooldown burst, but you know, it's there. Holy cow, he did it. Weaver is definitely the play here. It's going to be a little rough with these thorns here because they're immune to spells, but I mean, we're making so much mana. Like, we just have to do this. I'm taking this off for this fight specifically. Because Wendigo adds Possessed and Mandatory to your top non-magic hero, which is, I guess, these 3. I don't know if Cleric is considered magic, but... So the side mandatory is the side has to be cast. Possessed means you attack as if you were an enemy. So he will be doing damage to my team. So if he rolls an X, though, I can lock an X and he just does nothing, which is cool. Which also means I may want to do this to give him another X. This can go on to Weaver. You want a Druid. This can go there. That can go there. And I don't think I want to do any of those other items. This boss is tough. I think this boss is really tough. You also do not want to let this guy die, because then the Wendigo effect moves on to the next top non-magic hero. So locking this, I think, is fine to keep Ranger alive. Obviously, I'm going to keep rolling Ranger. Dodge might be good here. Yeah, my guy. I was gonna say dodge might be good here in case I roll the engage. I can just engage on Weaver. I'm not positive it works like that, but he would dodge the damage anyway, which is good. I'm gonna let this Oh, I can't let the Petrify go through, can I? No, because I cleansed. Okay, well, I'm gonna say I'll let the Petrify go through because it's one more X I can roll. But, you know. I don't know if I can keep this guy alive. Okay, well now I definitely can. Cool. I think we're kind of home free. I would love a better mana hit out of Weaver, and I would love an X out of... Okay, well... let's hit Cleric here. And then we'll get our burst. I may just save this, honestly, because I can save the 5 mana, right? If no one's dying, why spend it? Because then I have those resources to spend one-shotting Wendigo next turn. I would love to see a charged hit. Yeah, that's my guy. That's my guy, Weaver, right there. Oh, finally. Just something to pay off on this guy. This spell is fucking crazy. What the hell? 8 rerolls future? For 3 mana? Is it better than just using that mana, though? Earn adds Enduring to all sides. This can come off of Ranger now. You know what? I'm going to take it. It seems cool. It might be cool. Plus, we can use it to help this guy hit his actually useful side, and we can use it to help Weaver hit his charge side, which would be cool. Which means I want mana to bank on Druid. Okay. I think that's fine, and we may as well stun. Well... No, let's bank this in case so we can reroll for the charge side. And then we can stun next turn if we have to. Yeah, like this looks bad. Having it here, having that to stun here on this turn is good, I think. Okay, now we don't settle on really anything but charged. Now I want mana out of Cleric. It's a funny joke. It's a funny joke. I didn't think we were going to hit it. We still have 4 rerolls, so I don't have to settle yet. Yeah, that's what I want there. Motherfucker. Even buffed, this guy's a rat bastard. Yeah, I think that's fine. Really cool spell. I mean, that's just really cool. This is just lethal, right? On there, and then, yeah. Okay, here's our curse. All heroes, caltrops, start damaged. 3 of every 4 is empty. That's rough. You can't take random tier 8. I'll take caltrops because you can replace them. Soldier is most of my damage. I have to take Surgeon here. Yeah, like, see, you can just replace that. This does nothing now. Might as well give Weaver the HP. Powdered Mana does absolutely nothing now. So does Ink Bottle. It's a rough curse, but I mean that's what you get, right? Like, I kind of have to pay the piper there. This is a pretty good turn, I think. No value out of Surgeon. Killing him anyway, and we can re-roll. Or we can luck. I mean, if we can hit Weaver's charge side and like a bunch of mana, yeah, like that's good, that's fine. You want mana out of Surgeon. No, you don't settle for that. Not with 8 re-rolls. Yeah, there's that. And show me mana. Show me mana. Show me mana. Yeah. That's my guy right there. And I will, you know, I'll take that. So we go there, we go there, we go there. We hit 3 here. We won't be able to kill the demon. I see the problem here. Okay. So we'll do that, that, that. And then we can kill the demon. Those little eyes are... The damage has to be done with dice, so the spells wouldn't have killed the demon. I think that's how I understand it. Dragon Pipe goes crazy on Surgeon. Putting these to 3 heal mana gain is really good. Okay. That's cool. That's soldier's best side. That's fine. That's good. These are okay. Pretty sure I do want to do the rerolls. Can I work this ogre down? It's a lot of poison to be putting up on my team, but I mean, I have decent cleanse. And we do just hit mana right away. Okay. That was I was not paying attention to his HP. I should have looked there. Okay, well. I think we roll mana down all the way. That's fine there. That's fine there. I mean, it feels a little wasteful, right, with 7 rolls. Little bit of anti-synergy there between luck and the Caltrops curse, but, like, I could never have known, right? That's a problem. Okay, so Soldier is fine there. Surgeon now has to roll for... I was going to say mana for Operate, but... Okay. A little close to the wire. A little down to it. Oh my god, it brings Ranger back too. Oh dear god. Well, at least the Caltrops are weakened. Oh, dear god. Basilisk's kind of helping me out here, actually. I feel cold. I bet you do, buddy. I bet you do. This is fine. It's the highest damage I can do right now. This is fine. What a tough fight. Are you weakened or what? Why do you have 2? Oh, that's just your side. Okay. That's a rough fight. I mean, there's no reason that had to be that rough. Most of these do nothing. I think going into a random tier 8 is fine. +1 to damage is great. Definitely there, because I don't want to give Caltrops +1. Dabblist or Cure? Both of these are significantly worse because of this curse. That's really tough. I think it's gotta be Curator just because he takes this really well and he takes this really well. And he has another mana payout. Another payout for our mana with his charge side. Listen, buddy, don't do this. Don't do this right away, please. I beg you. I beg you. Thank you. We'll chip there. That saves you, and then I can burst to save you. I did lose the droopy hat off of that, which is something. I don't think I want to luck. Oh, shit. Okay, I was going to say, Basalt Inflicting Death could be really, really bad. I should have spent Light to cleanse that. That was a huge, huge misplay. Weaver hitting charge would go crazy. No? Okay. I don't really want to waste that. Like, I could cleanse here, but he still dies. Well, no, he lives. With burst, he lives. I think that's fine. He's weakened to oblivion, but, like, you know. Take a sip of water here, excuse me. He can't kill himself, so that's fine. I'll re-roll. That saves you, so we can burst Basalt for the chip. Hit the 3 there. Charge side would go crazy. I'm gonna risk it on Cleric. Yeah, let's go. Right, because now you can do that. No. Weaken goes negative now? You're kidding me. That's so bad. That's so bad. And there's just no way I can save him. Oh my god, Weaken going negative sucks. That really, really sucks. You used to not be able to go negative on Weaken, so this side is always at 0 by default, right? So it getting weakened by 4 is fine, because it's always at 0 and you can't go lower than 0. I guess now you can in 3.0, so that's cool. I need that, I think. That's fine, that's fine. Cleric can go fuck himself for all I care. I bring one back. I mean, we're banking on a big mana payout right now. Or big charge payout. That heals. I could always burst Ranger to save him. I can't kill Basalt here. Okay. Well, I mean, at least we're out of the fight. But holy cow. That, I mean, that crippled me, right? That, take Rainbow here. That, Weaken affecting charge negatively. I mean, that was just brutal. Prism is really good here. And it's good here. So, okay, so it's better there. Tough, man. That's tough. I don't think I can afford to lock this without having any mana guaranteed. Well, it worked out. That kills a bird. Cleanse your pain. I think that's fine. Okay, wow. I did not expect to recover so well. That is my dog. That would be Sebastian. He's a pug. He's very concerned why I'm not paying attention to him right now. But, well, don't worry. He will be... He will have attention paid to him. Post right here. Okay. I shouldn't have locked that. Did I lock that? I don't remember. kill there, and this fight's over. Great unlock. Poet is super good. I think now. Well, Clink might be a little overcosted, actually. Assassin is just like Ranger, kind of, but more consistent. I don't know. I think it's got to be Poet here. We're kind of going mana pilled. And having that cantrip mana is good, and having the charged shields are good as well. And that's that Clink side here. Shield 1 to all allies and boost all allies is like just good, right? Dude, this cantrip, Caltrop's Curse, is going to be the death of me. I know it. I'll take that off there. Get the value there, get the value there. Yeah, that's fine. Weaver was a huge hit for this run. I mean, he was... I mean, that was exactly what we needed, right? A payoff for all the mana since we have cooldown on burst. It's just Silk Cape, right? I mean, it has to be Silk Cape there. Because this is crazy. Is this better than this? I mean, it's effectively the same, right? +2 here, +2 there. I'll leave it on Surgeon because that heal might come in handy. Specifically on this. This fucker, this Chomp is... This dude is the demons. Right here, for sure. I hate this guy. All my homies hate this guy. Weaver never locks that. Poet, I don't think I should lock. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's bad, because I didn't get any mana. So someone dies now. Well, 2 people die now. There's nothing I can do about it, really, right? On fight 19, that's pretty bad. Poet. Surgeon, thank you. Oh, man, I was going to be upset. Is that fine? I might as well bring another guy back, because no one's dying. The Wiz was stunned, and then I could just kill him next turn. Okay, well, I suppose that is a consideration. The reason this guy's such a rat bastard, by the way, is because each one of these is 1 damage to the bottommost enemy, and each one of these is 1 damage to the topmost enemy, because it's like teeth, right? He's chomping on you. And that's just kind of weird to have to deal with. So it's a guaranteed 5 damage to your top character, and a guaranteed 5 damage to your bottom character. But he flees there. At least it's Dragon. I mean, this could have been really bad if it was into, like, Hexia. or the hand, is not having HP to deal. We're on a mana plan right here, right? So mana burn would be rough with Hexia. And those high damage hits off of Curators. 4 damage just kills him, right? Because he died. And then obviously his charge side just kills him as well. But Roulette is way, way worse here. Holy cow. These are all terrible. But, like, do I want to keep Ranger? I guess Roulette's fine because I have Surgeon. I can operate. I don't know about that one. Okay, that's a good start to the turn. Roulette, please. Roulette, please. We keep Curator for sure. That for sure. I guess Roulette's death is fine. Because we can just bring her back now and she won't... Well, she wouldn't have been targeted by this anyway, but... Yeah, that's good. That's really good. That's... Okay, that might have just saved us, that hit. I mean, I'm going to bring Roulette back, and she's going to do the... Do you want to know how I got these scars and just die immediately? But, like, Dragon's so close to dead anyway that... That's really bad. Holy cow, I didn't even notice that. Luckily, Roulette cashed out. And we're out of here. But holy cow. That was hard. I think that tier 8, the delayed curse thing, is fine. But I don't know all the tier 8 curses, right? Caltrops was tough. And then this, taking that chest early on was rough as well. But having burst on cooldown kind of crippled us, but like, hoo-wee, that was a fight. I mean, Weaver doing Weaver things and just bailing you out is... I mean, you just build around this character whenever you see him, right? If you can. And you usually just win. But, I don't know. Hey, I mean, that's Slice and Dice, right? Slice and Dice 3.0. Very excited. Very happy that this is out. I mean, I love this game. And so I hope some other people, you know, see it, pick it up. You know, something, spread the word. I don't know, man. I'm just rambling at the end of the video. Thank you for watching. I'm Dr. Tigrix, PhD. I'm out of here.